Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be taking number base, changing from any base to base 10. In our previous classes, we've been able to treat number base, addition and subtraction of number base, multiplication of number base. We've been able to change number from any base to binary to base 2. But in this class, we'll be changing from any base to base 10. You can watch our previous videos on how we add, subtract, and multiply number base, and how we're able to change number base to binary, that's to base 2. But this time around, we'll be changing from any base to base 10. We have some questions here. Change the following numbers to base 10. Number 1, 2, 3, 5 in base 8. We have to change to base 10. 1, 0, 1, 1 in base 2. We have to change to base 10. 2, 1, 3, 2. We have to in base 4. We have to change to base 10. Now, in changing to base 10, we follow the same method, the same principle. If you have any number in any base, if you want to change it to base 10, you follow the same pattern. So let's dive straight into solving the question. So let's say solution number 1. Awesome. So for this, if you have any number, like I said earlier on, any number in any base, if you are changing to base 10, this is the method you are going to use. So follow and take note of it. If you have the numbers in this form, they are already in base 8. But all you just need to do is to, let's get it done this way. Awesome. So you remove the base 8 that is there. So you now have 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. So while doing that, what next? You have to count them. You have 3 numbers now. You have 3 numbers. But since they are in base 8, you'll be multiplying by 8. So let's try and get our symbol. We have it here. Put our symbol here. Okay, let's use multiplication sign. Awesome. So this is going to help us a whole lot. So let's go. Where the number is already in base 8, so you multiply by 8 plus, that's the method. This is the 2. You multiply by 8 plus this is this 3 now. You also multiply by 8 plus we have 5 here. You also multiply it by 8. But having done that, you have 3 numbers, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5. You are now going to raise the power of the base in this case. Now, you know this number is base 8. You raise it to this last one to 0, the next one to 1, the next one to 2. That is how you increase. If you have 7-digit number, that's how you increase their power. So for the benefit of this class and this platform we are using, so you start this 8 to power of 0, the next one to power of 1, the next one to power of 2. If you still have more number, that's how you increasing the power. So let's increase this power. Let's see what we have here. let's get a template that we're going to use. So let's make use of this template. Awesome. So you can now say this power now to be very useful for us. So let's say 0. This is 8. Awesome. So we can now do away with this 8 that we have here. So this will be very useful for us. So instead of this, you can say to the power of 1. Instead of this, you can say to the power of 2. Don't forget, because this is 3-digit number, 2, 3, and 5. We are dealing with base 8. Actually, we want to convert to base 10. So the first one will be 0, 1, 2. If you have more digit number, that is how it will be ascending. 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. But this time around, we only have 3-digit number. That means the power will end at 2. So this is just simple mathematics. What's the next thing we are going to do? Just say okay, let's just take this. Awesome. So 8 raised to power 2, that is 8 times 8. That will give us 64. Very good. Plus, we have our 3 here times what we have here. Eight raised to power 1 is 8. Very good. Plus, now have what we have here. Anything raised to power 0 is what? 1. So 8 raised to power 0 is what? 1. Awesome. So with this, we are almost there. So the next step now is 2 times 64 will give us 128. Let's make it do with this. Give us 128. Very good. Plus 3 times 8 give us 24. Awesome. Plus 5 times 1 will give us what? 5. So let's put our equality sign. Very good. So with this, you can now say, let's get this as a template. Awesome. So let's add up. 5 plus 24 give us what? 29. 29 plus 128 will give us what? 157. 157. So this is already in base 10. But for us to put it straight, let's put our base 10 underneath. Okay, let's get the template. So very good. So we can now say 157 in base 10. So that is how to convert from any base to base 10. Any base, the same method. So let's go to question number 2 and see. This one is in base 2. We want to convert to base 10. Question number 2. Very good. 1011 in base 2. So the same method. This one is 4-digit number. 4-digit number. So we use the same method. So we say, first thing first, 1. Okay, let's make do with this, that we can very good. 1. As usual, the method we use here, don't forget this method times 8 here because it's in base 8. This time around it's going to be what? Times 2 because we are dealing with base 2 here. Times 2 plus the next number is 0 times 2 again. Don't forget, we are still going to put their powers, but let's arrange this first. The next one is 1 that we have here. 1 times 2 again because we are dealing with base 2. So being able to do 1, 0, 1. This is 1, 0, 1. So we have 1, which is the last one, times 2. So this one is 4-digit number, 1, 0, 1, 1. This is it, 1, 0, 1, 1. Because it's in base 2. We want to convert to base 10. That's why we have these 2 here. This one, and also this one. Awesome. So don't forget, we are now going to raise the powers. Now we start from 0 here, 0, 1, 2, and 3. So let's get the template. Let's make use of this template. Awesome. Let's make use of this template. So we can do away with this. Awesome. So we have it here as well. This time around the power will be what? 1. We can do away with this. Very good. This time around the power will be what? 2. So we can do away with this. Awesome. This time around the power will be what? 3. So we can do away with this. Very good. So, like I said earlier on, because now we have 4-digit number, 1, 0, 1, 1. So you start the power with 0, 1, 2, 3. Because it's 4-digit number, the power will hit at 3. So with this, you can now say the same method. Don't forget. You can now say 1. Let's make use of this template. Awesome. 1 times, now 2 raised to power 3. That means 2 times 2 times 2. That's 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 2 raised to power 3 is 8. Plus, you have 0 here. Times 2 raised to power 2 will give you 4. Plus, you have 1 here. Times 2 raised to power 1 is 2. Plus, you have 1 here. Times anything raised to power 0 is what? 1. Awesome. So you have 1 times 8 plus 0 times 4 plus 1 times 2 plus 1 times 1. Awesome. So with this, we can now say let's put our equality sign as usual. You can now say 8 times 1 give us what? 8 plus 0 times 4 give us 0 plus 1 times 2 give us what? 2 plus 1 times 1 give us what? 1. Awesome. You can now say 8 plus 0 is what? 8 plus 2, 10 plus 1, 11. That is 11 in base 10. So let's make use of this template. It's already in base 10, but just for us to put the base 10 there. 11 in base 10. So that's our answer. Converting 1011 in base 2 to base 10, it will be 11 in base 10. So let's get the last question. 2 and 3 2 in base 4. We have to convert to what? Base 10. So if you have any number in any base, to convert it to base 10, this is the method. Very easy, simple, and straightforward. Awesome. This one is also a 4-digit number in base 4. We have to convert to what? Base 10. Now, using the same method, let's begin with this. Awesome. Very good. So, you can now bring this one here as a template. So you can have 2, 1, 3, 2. 2, 1, 3, 2. Now, since it is in base 4, that means we are multiplying by 4 as usual. The same method we have here. So let's quickly do that. So now we are now going to have 2 times 4 because it's in base 4 now. 2 times 4 plus 1 times 4 plus 3 times 4 plus 2 times 4. Now, because it's in base 4, that's why we're multiplying by 4. We're now going to raise the power now from 0, 1, 2, 3, as usual, the same method. So let's get this as a template. So it's now going to be 4 raised to power 0, 4 raised to power 0. Okay, this. Awesome. The next one will now be 4 raised to power 1. 4 raised to power 1. Awesome. The next one will be what? 4 raised to power 2. Very good. Last one here will be 4 raised to power 3. If you have more, that's how you continue raising the power. Because we have 3-digit number here in base 4. So the next thing for us is to do our simple calculation. Don't forget to put your equality sign. Very good. So you can now say 2 times 4 is okay. Let's quickly do the multiplication. Let's do the multiplication. So you can now say 2 times now 4 raised to power 3. That means you are multiplying 4 3 times. 4 times 4 times 4. It will give us what? 64. Awesome. Plus, we have our 1 here. 4 raised to power 2. Let's remove this. Just put our multiplication sign. Good. 4 raised to power 2. It means 4 times 4 to give us what? 16. The next one. Plus, we have 3 here. Times 4 raised to power 1 is what? 4. The next one we have what? Plus 2 times 4 raised to power 0 will give us what? 1. Anything raised to power 0 will give us 1. Awesome. Now from here, you can now say, let's get this done. 2 times 64 give us 128. Let's get this here. Very good. 2 times 64 give us 128 plus 1 times 16 give us 16 plus 3 times 4 will give us what? 12 plus 2 times 1 will give us what? 2. Awesome. So with this, we can now say, let's get this template here. One 128 plus 16 will give us what? 144. 144 plus 12 give us 156. 156. Then 156 plus 2 give us 158. Awesome. Let me come again. 128 plus 16 give us 144. 144 plus 12 give us 156. 156 plus 2 give us 158 in base 10. So let's just put the base 10 so that we can see it there. Let's make use of this as a template. $158. So we can do away with this. Awesome. So this is our final answer. You can always pause, rewind this video for better clarification and understanding. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, My Simple Maths, and press the notification bell so that you can receive notification from us whenever we post a new video. Thank you.